What up? What up? What up? YouTube boys are back again. It is Monday, fun day. No balls, just things. Get your minds out together. We don't talk about those type of balls, nor things. We talk about animals. So this is not OnlyFans account. Y'all came in the wrong spot. How you
Let's
doing,
go.
broski?
Doing good, doing good. How about you?
Ah man, blessed to be here with you. Blessed to be with our
Come on.
guests. You know,
Yeah, you know.
another day above ground is a blessing. Oh man, how was your weekend?
It was great, like always. Can't complain. Watch some football for sure. My
Uh,
Jags did their thing. So me, I was actually kind of happy, Look at put the head down.
bro. So
Yeah.
So this was a horrible week for me. Horrible week for me. So we'll find out on Saturday when we do the way past the buzzer and we go over the picks. Bruh, I lost so many picks. It's like damn it, every team I wanted to win lost. So
Damn.
yeah, I'm gonna have the dunce cap on this Saturday, but we'll go through all that. So yeah, your boy's a little bad, but other than that, man, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Come on. Come on.
Yesterday we did freedom for the future. We had the homie Mills on we talked about Spider, not even Spider. We talked about was the boat. He
Don't say
showed
the
us
boat
something
game. Yep.
about the boat, and actually, like I was one of those guys that was skeptical, like man, this is Spider, it's a Spider, but I never seen it. I just what I heard to actually see it, bro, is something different. Definitely
It's
something
something
different.
different for sure.
Different head stamp, and even the beginning of the snake, like 3/4 of the snake. I say the first quarter of the snake, it looks like a normal until then it starts to cheat. The spider background is lighter. It's doesn't look like it's most spiders look like it has calico in it. Don't see any of that. It's something different. Something different.
He was definitely a cool cat. I watched a good bit of it for sure. He's definitely a cool cat. I liked it.
Oh yeah, real cool
Got
cat.
some
We
pretty
we,
cool
we
story.
vibed a lot after the show, so I talked to him a lot. Real cool dude.
Bring out
Can't
some
wait
value
to see him
points
again.
about pastel and stuff and all the different lines of pastel. He
Hmm.
bring out some
For
good
the
value
pastel
points.
haters.
He's bringing out some good points out there now. For everybody that's watching, watch the replay game if you didn't watch it. Check it out.
Hashtag replay gang. Hit that like button. Watch it on multiple accounts too, man. YouTube likes when
Yep.
you like that, and I love that YouTube likes that. So please do that. And when you, if you can, put some whiskey bombs in there, just like in this chat. Put some whiskey bombs in the chat. Let us know you're. I'm streaming this show to multiple channels, man, because you know how we do. I'm streaming to Brandon's channel, streaming to Wiz's channel. It's going to my Twitch also. So if you're on
Come
Twitch
on.
and say what up to me on Twitch. Maybe one day I'm gonna start playing some games when I get the heart. I get the heart because I don't want to get. I don't want to be playing some game and some little kid beat me down, pause, and then just start bragging. No, I don't want none of that. Don't
Oh
want
man, that's
none
the,
of that.
that's the fun part about it though. That's what's going to give you the funness out of it.
What little kids bragging on you, man?
Listen, hey,
Yo,
look, I've gotten plenty of arguments on COD now.
yeah. One day, I'm gonna get it going. I just built up the hours on
It's
it, but
fun. It's fun for sure. I think you have a blast with that shit.
what do you play on Twitch? Do you play on
I,
Twitch?
when I used to, I did COD, and it'd be
Oh, you
me and
did?
Ryan
Oh, all
with
right.
little feedings and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. See,
Yep.
I can't play that because y'all, especially with y'all cats, y'all play like that. I don't want to be the weakest link on anything too. I ain't gonna
We
be the
dealt
weakest link.
like
Nah.
when the last game dropped, it had a bunch of hackers, so we dealt with a bunch of crazy stuff, and then finally they got a little bit of it cleaned out, but you still deal with a bunch of hackers and stuff. So you can get on there and get in maps and get swashed. It's just insane.
Yeah.
You got them keyboard warriors that are out there killing it with that shit. So
Yeah.
they're
See
just
that?
smart
Yep.
as hell with it.
And they got
So,
the stuff modded too. Yeah, I
yep,
know. Yep.
yep.
Cheaters, baby, cheaters. Bro, I want to see what you rocking though. I see. It looks like some pressure P. Looks like a nice clean pressure P joint.
Got that and
We know you ain't a back slacker. Let's go.
I ain't slacking. Listen, I
Ain't
ain't
slacking
slacking
on the
on the
back.
back. Gotta keep it rocking. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I can say I ain't got too much more. I got a little
Oh,
Whiz
you
coaster
represent you
over
rep.
here.
Oh, bro,
I
come
got the
on, come
old
on,
school
come
Whiz
on, come on.
coaster
Let's
now.
do it.
It always stays on the desk right here. That's about it. I have
Yo,
another.
your boy Kurt would say you be playing against 5-year-olds. That's why. Let me find out. You don't play against the older. You just go with the babies. All right. Now I'm representing for Mike and Melissa Weekend Warriors. Salute to them. And your boy got to coordinate, so I got to
Come on.
match. And they not slacking on the back card of a python. So I'm gonna turn around a little bit. It's gonna be hard to see because I'm in Japan. Yo, heart of a python. Salute to
Let's go.
them. Let's go. And shout out to the homie Willie B. Shout out to Willie B. Shout out to Robin at Red Line Shipping. I'm loyal to the soil.
Come on.
I will show you. y'all ain't gonna see. I'm representing for myself. You can't see it, so I'm representing for the Burger Squad. But represent for the Glizzy Gang too. My babe is down with the Glizzy Gang. My broskies, ENT Glizzy Gang. Dope boy Fredash, honorary member of the Glizzy Gang. Give it up for them.
Come on, sprinkle. Let's go.
Shout them people out. I'm saying, let's shout some people in the city chat. Who's the first person in the building? Robinson, appreciate you. Jay tapping in. Do what he says. Hit the like button. Turn on the notification bells. Follow everybody that's affiliated with the Whiskey Bob Network, please, because you never know where the show's going to end up. So just please give them a follow. In the building, we
What's
got
up?
the homie Vin Rock
What's up,
in
Vinny?
the building. He is also a weekend warrior, so you know I got to blow it up and give him a nice round of applause. Appreciate you, Vinny.
Let's go.
Yeah. Who else we got up in here? You got the homie Jay. Appreciate you tapping in. Jay was just on Epic, so if you ain't see Jay on Epic, it's all good. Hop on YouTube, hop on Epic, and check out what the little homie had to say. Jay is only Jay 15. I think he's 15 years old. Author of a book, 2 books now, and he has his own reptile bus doing the damn thing. Salute to
Come
Jay,
on. Come
youngest homie in charge. We got Posty in the building, also known as Squeaky Will. Appreciate you tapping in, Squeaky Will. But he's also
Let's
a
go.
weekend warrior, so I got to give it up for the homie, weekend warrior, and a nice round of applause. I appreciate you, my Brody. Yo, another round of applause for the homie.
Come on.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man. Everybody, yo. All right, I'm gonna see the homie next week. We gonna be in we gonna be in Shot Town next week. So we gonna be hanging out. You know we gonna burn it down, and we
Come
gonna have
on.
those. You know we got some chocolate too. Some chocolate bars, some special chocolate bars. So I
Oh
can't.
shit.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. I can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. That's 1 week away. Who else we got up in here? Oh, we got my babe doing double duty. Hope she hitting the like button.
You should.
Yeah. Appreciate you, broski. Oh, we got the homie Tommy. Tommy, is you gonna pull up or not? I know you're trying to figure out you pulling up or not. Hopefully you pulling up, and we gonna see you next week
Come on.
with the whiskey bombs. We appreciate the whiskey bombs. We got James B. Easy in the building with the whiskey bombs and the sweets. I know you're gonna tap with the burner account. Where the burner account? I know I'm gonna see the burner account. Yo, I start on time when Wiz ain't around. Unless something happens. I'm on time. Snake man, yo. So
What up, Pat?
Pat, now if y'all didn't hear down Friday, this past Friday, dopest intro so far we got on the network. Pat laid it down on the intro, so y'all gotta peek that. Maybe I should add it on here just so y'all can listen to it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. We got the
Come on.
homie Stan in the building. Thanks for tapping in, Stan.
What up, Stan?
Appreciate you. You know what?
What up,
Let me
Stan?
yeah, I'll add it after the commercial break, and then man,
Come on.
we gonna listen to that man because that shit is fire. Oh, thanks for the love, broski.
Come on. Come on.
We
I'm
got
not
the
seeing Chuchi in there.
we got Duval in the oh yeah he in the building. We gonna pull him up. Duval,
Duval?
even though you ain't from Duval County, but you know Duval.
Right?
Drive safely, bro. Drive safely. Oh
There
yeah.
he is.
See,
I say he used to play some car with us too now. Kurt would get down.
yeah, yeah.
He
Kirk,
get down there with us.
he probably good too though, so I ain't fucking with him. Pause. But I'm gonna see you next week, bro.
Come on.
Can't wait, man. All right, I think oh we still oh no, nope, it's not it. It's not it. We got RO in the building. So
That is
I
so
went all the way
short.
down. So and we know he a big old COD head. Don't blame what? I didn't blame West today because I was on time, man. It was like 2-3 minutes ain't late. So I
Wasn't
was
that bad.
yeah, it was we was like Gucci, bro. That's great. That's great time. That's early. Matter of fact, you right, Justin. That's early, right?
That's to me. You know,
That's early.
everybody knows me. I'm always late. So
Oh, yeah,
if I ain't late, I ain't on time.
you ain't on time, man. You ain't on time. All right. Look, man, what the fuck you got my phone number? Call me. You only got to look for me. Just call me. Yo, where you at? And I'm like, all right,
You know what I'm saying?
this guy. All right. So let's drop this sponsorship video, and then we can bring the homie out and get it in.
Banana Bread Royals demonstrates that taking risks leads to incredible rewards. Their work with hypo is outstanding, and the way they combine it with their Wookiee line is truly unparalleled. The interaction with other genes like Blackhead and Stranger produces breathtaking, one-of-a-kind animals. Be sure to follow them on Morph Market and Instagram. Lindworm Exotics specializes in a multitude of reptiles such as ball pythons, dumal boas, coastal rosy boas, and false water cobras, to name a few. They are dedicated to providing the public with well-adjusted animals with superior quality. Follow them on Instagram and Morph Market. Black Box Reptile Cages should be your go-to for high-quality reptile enclosures and rack systems. They offer versatile hatchling and adult racks that work with both Vision and Freedom Breeder tubs, as well as a wide range of terrestrial, arboreal, and bioactive cages. Located in Beaufort, Georgia, Black Box Reptile Cages offers local pickup as well as ship and freight. Check them out at blackboxcages.com and use code WhiskeyBomb25 for 5% off. Selected Reptiles works with a wide range of genetic combos, including Hypo VPI Xanthic, DG VPI Xanthic, and Zebra, but where they stand out is their work with Monsoon, Monarch, Sunset, and other high-end morphs. In addition to reptiles, they produce premium feeder rodents, delivering to Florida, Georgia, and North and South Carolina. Make sure to use promo code WhiskeyBomb5 for 5% off any snake. Check them out on Wolf Market or reach out directly. From fur to feathers, Fuzzy Acres has your feeder needs covered. Whether you're looking for frozen rats, bulk rabbits, or harder to find feeders like quail and guinea pigs, they've got the stock serious keepers rely on. Visit fuzzyacres.com for clean, healthy feeders that are frozen and shipped with care. Remember to use code WhiskeyBomb10 to save 10% on any order, and as always, enjoy free shipping on all orders over $300. Grant and Mary of Rec Room Snakes have been breeding ball pythons and Woma pythons for over a decade. They're staples within the ball python realm, and most notably known for their work with the paint mutation and putting it to multiple codoms and recessives to truly unlock its potential. Please give them a follow on Morph Market to check out their incredible animals, and on Instagram to keep up with their projects.
So I'm gonna drop this video real quick. It's only 1 minute long, and listen to this, the sounds of the homie
Let's go.
Patrick Saunders.
Lay your hair down, it's Friday.
Y'all already know what time it
Lay
is.
your
The
hair
dopest
down, it's
podcast in the
Friday.
world right now.
Lay
Let's
your
get
hair
it.
down, it's Friday.
Let's go.
Yeah. Look, it's Friday, so you can go and let your hair down. You got snakes, I got snakes, we on a common ground.
get it.
Buckle your seatbelt, prepare for the ride. And ain't no need to tune in if you ain't gonna like and subscribe to the channel. Vibe out with the chat and the panel. The Whiskey Bomb Network on this way, and I'm a fan too. So go and let your hair down, y'all, it's Friday. The only place you'll find Scrambler on the highway. I tuned in and made friends like it's MySpace. And Wiz and Keys, I feel away when y'all be running late. But I ain't tripping, I'ma blame Wiz. And I'll be waiting on the dopest podcast, cause that's what it is. Lay your hair down, it's Friday. Lay your hair down, it's Friday. Lay your hair down, it's Friday. Lay your hair down, it's Friday.
Y'all know what time it is.
Podcast.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
That's
you,
awesome.
Pat.
Come
Ah,
on.
yeah, he killed that. He killed that. And my baby, she did that. She did the intro right before we went live too. She took it like 15 minutes to bring that out. So salute to both of them. And now, without further, we about to introduce the homie Crocodile Cam to the building. Please give him a nice round of applause. Let's go.
Love y'all. What's up?
What up?
Good. Thank you for joining us, brother.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No, our pleasure, our pleasure. If you don't mind giving us a nice little brief introduction, or just take as long as you want to, but introduction to tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Cool. So, what's up, y'all? I'm Crocodile Cam, from Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm currently living in North Carolina.
I live about 45 minutes from Georgia. I'm in
Oh,
Dallas.
okay, cool. Well, yeah, currently in North Carolina. I apologize for all the rattling. That's one of my Western Diamondback rattlesnakes who's not very happy I'm in here. Um, I I'm teaching people about all kinds of animals. I mainly work with reptiles though, so I've got 15 snakes, two lizards, a spider, and I got a dog.
Nice.
Yeah, I do rescue and removals as well. So people give me calls, if they got snakes or whatever on their property, and I safely remove them and relocate them. Um, and yeah, most of my animals are were either rescues or rehomed. Um, and yeah, I'm real fortunate that I get to work with the people I work with the animals that I work with, and have the platform that I have built up. So
That's dope.
really happy you guys brought me on today.
Come on.
We're very happy that you decided to come on. What was the first animal that you rescued?
Actually, it was oh no, it was I have a 8 foot boa constrictor. She was being kept. She was about 7.5 feet when I got her. She was being kept in a 40-gallon enclosure with
Mm,
newspaper and an empty water bowl, and she still actually has scars from them tossing rats in with her and just leaving them. And when I got her, oh man, she was
angry.
super defensive. Yeah, hissing at me, striking at me, and now she is the calmest snake that I have. I
Oh,
have, man, I've handed her to 4-year-old children,
mm,
and they'll put her around their necks, like
yeah.
super excited to hold her, and she's just chilling. I build all of my enclosures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she's currently in a 6 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot enclosure,
Hmm.
and she has so much more space to just move around. She has a 20-gallon water bowl that she can soak in comfortably.
Nice.
I feed her frozen thawed, so she's not getting bitten by anything anymore.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, that was actually the first animal that I had rescued. Now that was a captive bred animal. I do have a few wild caught rescued animals where they were going to be killed, and I ended up taking them and then turn them into educational tools where I bring them to schools, elementary. Well, I don't bring the venomous ones to elementary
Yeah.
school, but elementary, high school, and universities. So yeah, I love getting to teach people about these animals that don't have a great reputation,
Yeah.
and just show them the beauty of these animals.
Heck yeah.
And how long you been dealing with hots?
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Did you like how'd you get into it? Did you put like I had a lot of questions. How'd
yeah.
you get into them?
So well, it all started. I started working with a wildlife biologist who went to my school. Um, he's currently doing some really, really good work right now with animals that I cannot share details on, but he's doing
Mm.
a great job. I'm super proud of him. But me and him, we went out herping together, and we met because we had the same barber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in there one day, and my barber was like, "Hey, man, I got to introduce you to this guy. He likes animals just like you." And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so we ended up meeting. We went out herping, and it just we clicked from there, and we we would always drive. We'd always do some road herping and
Hmm.
catch garter snakes, bull snakes, western diamondbacks, prairie rattlesnakes, coach whips, and this was all out in New Mexico. Um,
That's cool.
and it just kind of went from there. I helped a guy. I think he had maybe 20 different vipers, um,
Hell yeah.
rattlesnakes, copperheads. I think he had western diamondbacks, rock rattlesnakes, the lepidus, and lepidus. Uh, Lepidus calaculus.
And I had the headphones on, man.
Oh,
Uh,
clapping and everything. You ain't hear me?
I would say,
What up? Let's see what up.
I would say like the venomous are definitely the prettiest.
Building.
What up, everybody?
what's up? What's up?
Justin, what's good?
How's it going? How's it going?
Good.
He came to Japan to hang out. You see, I got the grease. We in Japan, bro.
My man Cam, you say he in Georgia?
He said he's from Atlanta.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
live
okay.
about 3 hours away from Atlanta.
Where?
I'm up in North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but like, he live in Douglasville, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was just down there the other weekend. I had picked up a rhino iguana, excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm busy socializing him right now. He's still real skittish, but that's what's up.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I like that.
Yes, sir.
Got
We,
the
Worm?
Mhm.
yeah. Justin, what were you saying about hots?
No, I'm saying I can say the one thing about hots is they're always freaking gorgeous to me. You know, the most beautiful snakes are the most venomous snakes. Is what I always say.
But I love it. I have 3 captive born timbers.
Yeah, we got it.
Right. And I don't free handle them, but I do. I'll have like a hook and then a hand on them, just to get them calm around me. And they've been doing a great job. They were all born in the same litter, and those were rehomed as well. The guy bred them and had nowhere to put them, so he just gave them to me.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. I say if you're gonna breed any animal, you gotta do it. You know?
Right.
So yeah, that's how I ended up with them, and I turn them around and try to teach people about them. You know?
That's the way to be with it. Is definitely teach them the right handling, the right safety, the right. You know, you get some of these people out there that don't do that or teach that, and then you got some kid out there just watch a quick video, and then next thing you know he's getting bit and sent to the hospital. You know, and that's the problem with some of it is you got some of the people out there that won't do that, in which it's smart when you're teaching the kids, hey, look, this is you got to worry about safety too. You know,
100%. Yeah, and I've already seen a few of those videos where, those real big, content creators, they'll go out in the woods and fly herping and now someone bit by a rattlesnake.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I just saw this video the other day. This girl, she picked up a steak in the middle.
Oh my
She's
God!
like, oh, I didn't know. She's like, oh, I guess it's.
yeah, didn't even know.
It was a python,
Yeah, and then you see it with a $1 million hospital bill,
dude.
bruh. $1 million hospital bill.
Man, I tell people all the time, do not. I tell people for starters, don't touch any wild animal.
Nope.
Just period, point blank. If you are going to touch them, you better be 110% sure you know what you're about to touch and you're prepared for whatever may come with it.
Yep.
Because nobody wants that hospital.
Wow.
And she thought it was a python.
Yeah. She all laughing. Oh, I guess it's not a python.
Like, now I'm kind of worried. She's like, now I'm kind of worried.
Now I'm
It's
kind of
like,
worried.
what?
Now I'm kind of worried. Yeah. Oh my God.
You should worried before you picked the damn thing up. You
Kinda
didn't even
worried.
know what it was.
Oh, man. And it just, I knew it. I could tell before she got bitten that it wasn't a python.
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
but yeah.
Yeah. You want to tell us the story? You told us backstage about the berm.
Oh yeah, so you guys, this is Cinnamon. I actually let my followers, usually on Twitter, that's where I got the most followers at. But I let my followers name my new snakes just because my new animals most of the time because I'm not great at coming up with names.
Yeah.
But she was a captive bred snake, and she was sold to a guy in New Mexico, and that gentleman was told that she was a ball python.
Now, that of ball python.
Yeah, and I mean she's already about a yard long, maybe a little bit longer, so she's bigger than most male ball pythons will ever get. And she was very defensive, and the guy who got her was like, why is she always striking at me? Oh, and he was also told to feed her one mouse every 2 weeks, and she wouldn't get it.
One
And
mouse every 2 weeks.
he kept getting struck at, and he finally found out. Somebody told him what he actually had, so he gave her to the local exotic pet store, and he was just like, I can't take care of this animal. And the owner gave me a call and was like, hey, I have an animal that I will only give to you. Like, I don't trust anybody else to take this animal in, and that's because he knows I know what I'm doing. So I went and I picked her up, and she was super defensive. I got bit a bunch of times, and now, as you can see, she's unbelievably calm. Um, and I'm blessed to have her. This enclosure right here, I currently have a coastal carpet python in there. Huge shout out to Markham Reptiles for giving him to me.
Shout out to Kyle.
Yeah, man, Kyle Markham is a great dude.
Kyle's awesome, man. He's definitely awesome.
Yeah, but so he actually gave me that snake, and that's the temporary enclosure. I'm going to build. I build most of my enclosures, but I'm going to be building a 2 foot by 2 foot by 4 foot skyscraper enclosure.
Mm.
Yeah, they're super arboreal, and then she will go in there. That enclosure is about just under 4 feet long, 2 feet, and about 3.5, 4 feet tall. So she'll be in there for a while before I need to build her something bigger.
How long did it take you to build something like that?
Um, if I need to get it done, 3 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think so. The enclosure that my rhino iguana is in, and I'm actually probably going to take him out and put him in something smaller for socialization. Just it'll be a lot easier. But
What
he's
up, sis?
he yeah.
Yeah, you can hear the rattles.
Yep. He is in a 6 foot by 3 foot by 2.5 foot enclosure. I can lay down comfortably in there. I can actually fit in most of the enclosures I built. This one directly behind me, I have a white lip python in there, and that one is shaped like an L.
Hmm.
Just fits perfectly in the corner. I think the longest it's taken me to build one was probably a day and a half, and that's just because I wasn't feeling very motivated.
Yeah.
I just knew it needed to be done. But it's so much more affordable.
Yep.
Every day.
Look, that's exactly how she was when I got it, and now
she she breeds berms and retics
oh,
and ball pythons.
Oh, that's
Like, she
Nicole.
breeds-
What's up, Nicole?
Yeah, yeah.
I got my retic right over here. I just didn't feel like taking her out. She's getting kind of big, so it's hard to manage her when I'm sitting down. I got so I have 3 timbers, 2 females and a male, all born from the same clutch. And then I have 2 Western diamondback rattlesnakes. So those are Crocodilus atrops. The timbers are Crocodilus horridus. And I have 1 prairie rattlesnake, which is Crocodilus viridis.
That's pretty cool.
Right. That's the best, man. I wish I was freaking handy.
Oh heck yeah!
Like damn, all right, time to move time to move up. Just build another one. Then I could buy something else to put in that enclosure.
Yes. Genuinely, I have probably saved. I've probably, or if I was to if you were to try and buy a 4 foot by 3 foot by 4 foot enclosure, from one of these online stores, how much do you think that's going to run you?
Oh shit! It'll be expensive for sure. You're gonna spend probably at least $1,000, maybe a little bit more. It depends on how big
Yeah.
you're building it for
Yeah.
sure.
So I have a juvenile Asian water monitor in that size of an enclosure right now. She'll be able to stay in there for another year, maybe year and a half. I built it for $250.
Wow.
I've easily saved thousands of dollars
Damn.
by just building enclosures.
Yeah.
Like this enclosure right here, couple hundred, maybe $1,000. If I go somewhere else, I built this one for like $175.
That's dope. Yeah.
This one right here, I built. All I had to do was buy the glass. I got the wood for free.
Yeah.
You know,
Are
yeah.
you using plexiglass or are you using real glass?
So on this one, I have real glass.
Okay.
Everywhere else, I use plexiglass.
Okay. Okay.
It's cheaper. It still gets the
Yep.
job done, and for my tropicals, it helps with humidity.
I keep my bearded dragons out all year long, and I built them outside enclosures that are pretty
Yeah.
big.
And I would
Build
love
a big,
to do that
big
with my
one
rhino.
outside. Yeah.
Which Keys, you see my outside enclosures?
Yeah.
They're pretty dope. Yeah, like, and I do the same thing. If I could build, like, if I were have any other animals that I could build the enclosure for, I'm 1,000% building it. It's way cheaper. It's the way to go, especially if you're handy. It's the way to go.
Oh, I mean, like I said, I've saved thousands,
Yep.
thousands, and you can build it to whatever dimensions you need. Whatever, like,
Yeah.
Those are cool. I like the corner one. Those are cool.
Yeah, I like the corner one, man.
oh
That's dope. That's
dude,
dope.
is he out right now? Oh yeah, so he's in his water bowl. I can grab him out if you guys.
Oh yeah. Grab him. Grab
Man.
us.
I can see how you did the lights on top on the inside too, which is fire. That's
Yeah.
dope.
All right, Cinnamon, I'm gonna put you back in your enclosure. So she's in a temporary enclosure. Well, she's been in this enclosure since I got her, but she's gonna be in a new one in a few weeks. Let's see. So I'll move my chair out the way and give you guys a quick
You grab us.
give you guys just a quick look. So I got the locks on it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, two opening doors. Hope you guys can see. So he's knocked a whole bunch of stuff over in here, as snakes do. And then there he is. Hey, buddy, how are you? Want to come out and say what's up? There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put you guys back down.
Olive color.
How are you, dude? And this guy, he was another rehomed animal. The young lady who pull you guys back up. The young lady who gave, and you can see the iridescence on him a little.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
love those
yeah.
white
Yeah.
ones. Oh my goodness.
The young lady who gave him to me, she was moving to California, and these snakes aren't legal there.
What? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. So she was like, I want him to go to a good home. I can tell you know what you're doing. I see your snakes; they look healthy. You know, you're being educational, all that stuff. So she gave him to me about a year and some change ago. You know, he's had multiple full sheds. He's a super reliable eater. This snake probably has the fastest strike of all of my non-hot snakes.
Okay.
No one's moving faster than the rattler.
Yeah.
Man, this snake.
He's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
I love him. I hand him to kids as well. He moves around a little bit much for younger kids, but I mean he's great.
Oh my god.
No, that one's gorgeous. I like
Yes.
that one for sure.
Yeah. So, and I'm actually gonna shout her out too. Her name's Snow Black. She's a tattoo artist in California. Does amazing tattoo work. She's just she's so cool. And she's a great reptile owner as well. I admire the fact that she didn't just let this snake go because she was in the forest. You know, a lot of people could just
Oh yep. Right in the woods somewhere.
look, and he'd be perfectly fine there. But yeah, no, she
Oh
was.
yep. Yes. Dig it.
That is wild.
Yeah, I love that. Oh man. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Now you say your hots hit the fastest. Now, do you do your hots on frozen thawed or do you do live for them?
So I try to do frozen thawed all the time.
What's the tattooist name again?
It's Snow Black. So actually, I'll pull her up, and I'll give you guys her Instagram right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so her Instagram handle is SNOWBLVCK,
Come on.
and this is she actually has a tattoo page. Her tattoo page is Inked by Snow. So INKEDBYSNOW. Hopefully you guys.
Yep. Found her.
Yep. So she, man, huge shout out to her. She does amazing work. She was a great snake mom. Because I mean, when I got him, he was already very well socialized. Um, yeah, never had any. Oh, he actually. So sometimes I'll hand feed him with the frozen thawed. So I'll like hold it. And he grabbed my hand one time, but I
I
was.
just I put her link in the chat. Anybody, please, y'all just give her a follow.
Yeah, please go follow her. She is great.
Oh, my babe on it too. Look at that. Boom,
Come
boom,
on.
boom.
Thank you guys. Yeah, she is so great. But yeah. I mean, he grabbed me one time when I was feeding him, but I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't worried about it. Uh, but yeah, with my hots, so I feed them frozen thawed. I tong feed them frozen thawed, um, and they're great with it. Uh,
Mm.
for some reason, the prairie rattlesnake sometimes I just have to throw it in there. She doesn't want to bite it off the tongs. It's
Tongue.
yeah, but she does a great job. I was debating actually putting her in there with the Western Diamondbacks because they can be found. Um, they can
Cohabiting.
be the wild together, and sometimes they crossbreed.
Okay.
They love squirrels.
Oh, I bet they do. I bet they do. I don't think mine are big enough yet. My male might be big enough. He's got some size to him. But yeah, no, they do a great job. And then, like I said, when I get those chicks from Tractor Supply, because they'll give them to me, or they throw them out if I don't get them. I'll toss those in there because they really love the live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Gives it more like, how can I say it? Like, I'm thinking of the word, it's on the end of my tongue, but more like that natural state at times too, to give that natural hunt.
100%. Now I don't live feed them rodents because
What up,
even
Cat?
though they can strike extremely fast,
Right.
a mouse can react just fast enough to turn around and get a bite in. Um, and I saw that happen once and stopped with rodents immediately. Um, so I do birds or frozen cod. I mean, they're great eaters, super reliable, super consistent. And I love getting their sheds. Their shed, actually, I want to show you guys something. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Like I don't know if anybody new tapping in. We are streaming also not only to my channel, we're streaming to Brandon Peace and Pets channel and Wiz's channel. Also, if you're not
Come on.
following those two, please hop on over there and give them a follow, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, please. And thank you.
All right. So here, can you guys see?
Oh
Yep,
hell
yep.
yeah.
Yeah. So these are some of the sheds.
Blow it up, blow it up.
Can you see it?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
yeah. So on the right here we have Western Diamondback. In the middle we got a Timber Rattler, and then over here we got a Prairie Rattler.
That's
Oh
And
wild.
yeah,
damn. I
yeah,
didn't. Yeah.
yeah,
Prairie rather big.
I say they're actually decent size too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking prairie rattler. I was like probably a small rattler when he was saying the prairie state.
yeah. Now, so that one was actually from a male, and he was a rescue as well. He was. I got a call saying, "Hey, if you don't come get this snake, I'm gonna kill it." He had actually passed away a few months ago. Um, just randomly, he had 2 or 3 perfect full sheds with me. He was eating consistently, and then he just passed away one day, and I was really sad about it. I still have the female though, and she's very quickly creeping up to that size.
Heck
Nice.
yeah.
Scared me to death. Yeah, pretty good size,
Yeah,
Jay.
super good size for a prairie man. I mean, he was eating large rats.
Mm-mm.
Come on. Hey Nicole, I see you.
Man, I'm loving you guys as fans. The audience is great.
Oh
Love
yeah,
it.
we a family. That's right.
Hell yeah, we're family for sure.
That's how it's supposed to be. 100%.
Do you have a favorite species to work with?
Ooh. Um, I would say probably my retics. Uh,
Oh,
yeah. Uh, I love. So I mean, my
People
retail.
say they're really intelligent retail. So,
Oh, what? It's intelligent to a point where it gets irritating sometimes.
oh damn.
Yeah, but I appreciate it so much because whenever I build a new enclosure, I put her in that enclosure, no matter what size it is, because if she can get out, if there's any way to get out, she'll show me.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
put her in there, like I put her in all of my rattlesnakes enclosures
Mhm.
before I put her them in there because
Yeah, that's
I'd
smart.
much rather she get out and just knock some
Yeah,
stuff
what up?
than one of my rattlesnakes get out. Now, if I put her somewhere in there and she can't get out, then I know I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, she's great. Outside of that, I'd probably have to say my coach whips. Um, so they're the fastest snakes in North America.
Okay, what kind of are those? So
So
I don't.
I have a Western coach whip, and it's a subspecies.
Come
Their like local name is they call them red racers, just because
Okay,
yeah,
okay, Red Racer.
super bright red, and they're super fast, and they're not even racer snakes. Their
Oh,
scientific name is yeah, I know they just that's just the nickname. Their scientific name is Masticophis flagellum pisces. But they're super fast, and they try to bite me all the time. But I like working with them just because it really keeps me on my toes, and
Heck,
I love getting to see them calm down as I handle them. What am I feeding my coach whips? So I fed them a few lizards. I would go out and I'd catch fence lizards, um, and then dude, what are you doing? but
thank you, Mitzi.
but I actually usually I usually feed them rodents or chicks from Tractor Supply.
Chicks. I was thinking about getting chicks one day just to see
Dude, the
just to
chicks
see
and
them
the
all.
ducklings, it is such a safe, it's such a safe and protein rich part that you can just add to your snake's diet. You're not going to run the risk of your snake being bitten or harmed,
mm,
and you're giving them something new.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, my snakes they'll tear up some rodents any day, but they go after those birds.
that to me, that's protein. It's good
Yeah,
protein there.
oh yeah, and I mean it's a new taste, and they're alive, so it keeps their kind of predator instincts alive um, in a safe way.
mm.
And
Come on.
Look, Kyle's been on me about trying to breed my coach whips. I've made mistakes.
I see.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, they're
It's a good
produce.
one.
yeah, man. So, and I told him if I do end up breeding him, he'd be the first one with a baby.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's go. What up, Brave? Thanks for tapping in, bro.
I'm gonna try to hop in that line, maybe. Shit.
Hey, look, let me know.
The rattle, right, sister, rattling. Like,
Um,
oh man, I don't know. Oh, he wants to. Oh,
yeah,
his favorites. Can we see one of
yeah.
Coach Whip's?
So I'll actually show you guys the rattler, and I'll show you the coach whip. Since
Let's go.
yeah, so we're gonna put Atlas up
All
so I
right.
can use both of my
Uh,
hands.
you got a question too, Cam. What do you
Oh,
seal your enclosures with so they won't get moldy
oh,
with humidity?
Flex Seal. I use the Flex Seal. You can spray paint it or spray it in the enclosure. I do one or two layers, and then you need to let it sit for about 2 days before you put anything inside.
Okay.
That will allow the fumes and everything to set and go away, and it can Flex Seal is safe up until like 300 and something degrees. So it's safe and it works well with your heat lamps. So you don't have to worry
What up,
about
Nick?
hey,
Come on. Come on. What up, homie? There's the Choochie. The other Choochie.
all right. But yeah, and then I like how it looks like all black in there. So that's all Flex Seal.
Oh,
Yeah, and I mean it works out super well and it's cheap.
appreciate you, Nick.
All right.
Chula.
Now let's say what's up to these rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I named the male RZA after
All
Razor
right.
Wu Tang Clan.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's go. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Let's go. All
Yep, and the female's name is SZA.
right.
Uh, so right here I have locks. I just unlocked it.
Yep. Yep.
And then on this enclosure, I have
Are
screen
the
on the
sunflowers?
outside and screen on the inside.
Heck yeah.
That
Yeah.
way,
Oh man, you got a little cacti in there.
yeah, yeah. So
Let's
way
go.
that way I can pick it up, and if my arm touches the side or something, their fangs can't get through.
Get
Mm,
through to you. Right, right.
yeah,
That's that double
yeah,
security
yeah.
So I'm not gonna get super close, and that's the female there. I hope you
Oh,
guys can see her. And
yeah, we can see it.
then the male is in the back.
Oh, we see him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the male, he's the one that's making all that noise because he's not happy that I am over here by him and his girlfriend,
Right.
even though I'm the one that feeds him. And then the coach whips, did they come out yet? Nope. Well, we're gonna put you guys in there with them. So this is the coach whips enclosure.
Oh yeah, right there in the back.
I hope you guys can
Oh
see.
yeah, yeah, we see him right there, right down there in the closure, yeah, right in the
Yeah.
high. Yeah.
So
Oh
there's
man, those things are red, red.
yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, I'll lift this up for you guys. Let's see if they wanna.
Oh. Oh,
That is
come right
cool.
now. Oh
That is
no, fast as
Look
hell. Yo.
at that. So that one just shot out of the enclosure and went back in.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
And if you guys can see that tail rattling, that's that defensive, hey, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's a male. Can you see him?
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
A
I can
male
see
and a
look,
female.
there another one there. That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
That boy fast, man.
Man.
Yo.
So now you can understand a little bit why I like working with them because they really, oh man, they keep me on my toes.
Yeah.
And in a way where I don't have to worry if I'm bitten.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I love it.
You
I
stupid.
love it. And then I walk back into the reptile room and there's rattling.
So, Vinny, that's the one who made that. He made it because my man's chair. He hosts a show on Thursdays, and
Yeah,
his chair is always rattling. He goes,
yeah.
Squeaky will. Appreciate you, Vinny.
But yeah. So I mean, you guys saw for yourself just how quick those
Oh my
animals are.
goodness, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
So
man.
That's cool. That's
oh, man.
Yeah,
And
you gotta be on point. On point. On point.
look, I got another video, and this one's on my Instagram and my TikTok. I had caught another Western coach whip subspecies. So this one was more of like a brownish green. Um, that one's scientific name was Masticophis flagellum testaceus. Um, and that one bit me on the face. Literally, I'm
Oh,
holding it up, and I'm about to introduce the snake, and he just turned around, wham, got me right on the forehead, right
damn.
on the and I laughed off. Oh, he got me on the forehead. So,
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
So now we know why you and Kyle are friends.
yeah,
Come on. Come on.
and like I said before, Kyle is such a good dude,
Ari,
man. I
what's up? What's up?
nothing but respect for Kyle Marker.
And Jesse. Yeah, toward these two.
Hell yeah.
Great people. Great people. Oh,
Come
you need a Crebo next.
Ooh, I've been looking into those.
Come
I
on.
like them. I like them.
I gotta ask. I see crocodile in your name. You mess with crocodiles or
Yeah, so I worked with crocodiles and alligators down in Florida for a little bit.
yeah, heck yeah.
He lives in Jacksonville.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, so I was down in Miami and then right near the Everglades.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if you know a guy. He deactivated his Instagram, so I don't know what's up with him. But his name is Reptile Rift on Instagram. He was working at the gator farm right by the Everglades, and I actually he's a great dude. Got to work with him too. Yeah, but the crocodile in my name literally comes from just people on Twitter were like, "Oh my gosh, you're like the Black Steve Irwin. Oh, you're like the Black Crocodile." just
Yeah.
compare it all. Yeah, compare it to
Come
Here it
on.
is, Crocodile Cam.
yeah,
Let's
and
go.
someone's randomly said Crocodile Cam one day, and I was like, "Oh, I kind of like that." And I
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do want to get a
Ari.
crew. I am I definitely want one. I just don't have space for one right now. I could get a juvenile and house that one easily, but yeah, I could probably do that.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
But yeah, I'd love to get one day. They're such beautiful animals. Uh, but yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to.
So you got a couple lizards. What else? You said what was it? A rhino? I think you said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know iguana.
yeah. I'll take you guys on a quick little trip. Got a rhino iguana and
Miami native in the building.
Rhinos are awesome.
oh yeah, a rhino iguana, and he's right here. So him and my dog actually recently figured out about each other. Can you guys see him back there?
Oh, he's a little guy. Heck yeah.
Yeah. So he's still getting socialized. Uh-huh. And then this right here is the big enclosure that he's in. Like I said, 6 feet long, 3 feet deep, and 2.5 feet tall. And then up here, this enclosure is 4 feet long, 3 feet deep, and 4 feet tall. And there,
What kind of monitor is that?
so this is an Asian water monitor.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, so she's a female. So the rhino iguana, his name is Leroy, and this one,
Leroy. Bruce Leroy? Just pull us with his teeth.
yep. And then this one here, her name is Tortellini. She's an Asian water. Yeah, and you can see she still has a little bit of stuck shed on her. But she's been doing such a great job. I've been able to get her to climb on like all the way up to my head when feeding her. So her socialization is coming along super well.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really proud of her.
Same with the rhinos. Once they get bigger, like my baby rhinos that I had, I eventually got rid of them and whatnot. But
Yeah,
the babies, they're a little wilder as babies, but as they mature and get older, they turn into like big puppy dogs. You know, you can
Yep.
leave at one spot and then they'll stay there all day. You know,
exactly. And that's where I'd like to get to. I got him to eat out of my hand one time. I gave him some collard greens, and he bit my finger twice on accident, and they figured out what he was eating. But yeah, no, he's doing good so far. He's still super skittish. I've only had him for a week or two now, but he's still super skittish. Like I said before, I think I'm going to go ahead and put him in something a bit smaller. I feel like that size of an enclosure, when he was in a 40-gallon he was in there with a rock iguana that was about the same size.
right?
They were a lot calmer, but I feel like I may have overwhelmed him a little bit putting him in something that big so soon.
Right.
So I'm going to set up a bin for him, put some substrate in there, something to climb on, something to hide in, and we'll work on it there. Because I did the same with my water monitor, and she's doing a great job. She's still a little bit skittish. I got her right around that size, and I think the breeder who had her just wasn't doing such a great job. So when I picked her up I go to Pets World in Georgia. When I picked her up from there, they were doing a pretty good job at trying to rehabilitate her and get some good weight.
What up, brother?
Heck
See you
yeah.
next week.
Heck yeah.
You know, everyone's doing a great job. I'm so proud of all my animals. I love the fact that I've gotten all but 2 of my non-venomous snakes to the point where I can hand them to people and they be handled. You know, those coach whips, they're way too fast and they're way too eager to fight.
Oh yeah.
Look, if I would have stuck my fist in there, I would have got tagged like 2 or 3 times. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm sure they both would have got you.
it doesn't hurt, but I'm not going to hand that to a child. The way that I may hand, you know, my white lip python or my Burmese python.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I've had adults handle them, or I mentored a biology student from Spelman. Her name's Ashley Lazenby. She's amazing. But I actually mentored her for a week, and she stuck her hand in there and got her first snake bite by one of those. Yeah, because I was like, look, if you want to work with danger, you know, with any kind of potentially dangerous animal or predator,
Got used to get bit.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I told her, you know, it's better to get it out of the way in a controlled environment where you're with someone who you can trust.
Yeah.
You know, and you know nothing is going to go wrong.
Yeah.
So, you know, she got that out of the way. My buddy's son, he actually wants to work with reptiles. So he's 15 years old. He came over. He had his first snake bite. He just stuck his hand in there, pulled out a little bit of blood running down his fingers. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. You know, I thought it was gonna scare him off, but oh man, he would hit me up constantly, just asking questions.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
oh yeah, he's great. I mean, his name's Elijah Garcia. His dad, Stephen Garcia. Huge shout out to them as well.
Yes.
Um, yeah, but they, I mean, I just love getting to give people positive experiences with these animals.
Eric, what's going on?
Come
So
on.
yeah,
Come
anytime you get to educate somebody is great. To get somebody over the fear or just to get rid of that negative stigmatism that's associated with snakes is great. And
on.
they can teach somebody else.
Exactly, exactly. I tell people, knowledge is power. I've had people, tag me on Twitter saying that I've helped them get over their fear of snakes, get over their fear of frogs, lizards, spiders, to the point
TJ
where like,
Wear, thanks for tapping in.
oh,
Gotta
uh,
give a round of applause. We can wear. Appreciate you.
uh, yeah, I mean, I've had people tell me, they scooped up a spider and let it outside instead of killing it. Little things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Because of what I've done, it means the world to me.
yes. That's great, great. I try not to. Yeah, I have a, I have a, I had a, I had the fear of spiders. I mean, I'm getting over it. I got thanks to Ari and Jesse, they blessed me with a bunch of tarantulas. So I'm
Oh,
getting
that's
used to, yeah. So I'm getting used to touching spiders. But
yeah,
I've had an unhealthy fear of them. But thankfully, with reaching talking to people helps you get over that. People educating you helps you
yep,
get over that. So that's good that you are willing to take your time out and spread the word that these animals are they're good. They're not evil. And if especially you treat them with respect, you get respect back.
yeah. I emphasize that when I go teach kids. I tell them like, hey, who here has learned about personal space? Have your teachers taught you about that? No snake wants to bite you. They just want to be left alone. You know?
No
Yeah.
spider.
Oh, I do. I have a Mexican red knee tarantula.
Let's go.
Oh, so you just let's.
Yeah. And yeah, the Flex Seal is great. Who was that, Nikki? Yeah, Flex Seal is great. It works amazingly well. Um, yeah, saying it's so liberating and rewarding, helping people get rid of that fear. It warms my heart anytime someone tells me that I help them get over their fear of any animal, or just begin to get over their fear of animals. So,
That
just
bringing the youth into it's a big thing. That younger generation to me is what
Mhm.
needs to. You don't want this reptile hobby and what we love to do the most with these reptiles to die off. Like if we don't
yeah,
teach youth, then what's gonna else show them, and they're just gonna be scared their whole life.
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
younger kids like my daughter, for instance, she would show her friends like tarantulas and stuff like that. They'd freak out and wouldn't even know. But once they see my daughter sitting there like talking about it and handling them and doing this with the snakes, they're like, oh wow, that's not that bad. Then they're
Exactly.
running over here like, hey, Mr. Justin, I want one of those too. I'm like, well, you got to talk to your parents.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, the more
Just
we show this positive stuff is good because before this, like only things we really seen, only thing I really seen on spiders was the negative stuff, the
Yep.
yep,
results of the spider bites and stuff
Facts.
like that. So like that's what I thought. Oh, a spider bites you, you might get your arm amputated or something. So it wasn't until like recently that I learned that that's not true.
yep, man. And dude, Justin, you're literally changing lives in
Yep.
just those small. Like, there's no telling how many hundreds of lives of random spiders that you just saved,
Oh yeah,
helping.
yeah.
Yeah,
Without Well, me, I'm petrified of them still. I rarely touch them. My old lady has like 30 something tarantulas, so I have no choice. But I am getting used to. I have rehoused them and all that. With the distance, and I'm getting close to touching them and all that stuff for
there
sure.
you
But
go.
it's experiment for sure. With the tarantulas, I'm with Keys. I was petrified of spiders, but
I
now
can't
not
I
no
can't
more.
believe it coming to your house. I did like bro, you got
Oh yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He got a wall dedicated to him.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I only have my one tarantula. Her name's Spice, but yeah, I mean, she's great. I let her crawl on my arm and everything. She's bitten me one time, and it was like a bee sting.
Come
You know,
on.
I
Mm.
didn't even realize she bit me until I put her down. Um, but yeah, she does such a great job.
See, I don't think the bite would be too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them, I look at their
I
fangs,
mean,
I'm like,
yeah, someone
holy
got
crap,
fangs,
you
bro.
know. But I think the most annoying to me would be the hair, like the ones that
And the
shoot the
clipping,
hair on.
yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
like fiberglass. You can't really see it. It's more of
Mm.
an annoying type of situation. And goodness gracious, don't rub your eyes or something
Yeah,
after that.
yeah, yeah.
I think the worst spider bite I've gotten, I got bitten by a Goliath bird eater,
Mm.
and that one it was just painful when it happened because with that one you can feel the strength behind that animal's bites, behind every step it takes.
Mm.
And then that was it. I mean, my arm was itching for a while, but it really wasn't that bad. Their venom isn't meant for us.
Us, right?
So,
Yeah.
now, if I was a mouse
Yeah.
or lizard or something,
Yeah, yeah.
but, yeah. And I mean, I tell people the same thing with rattlesnakes. I've asked people, um,
Cat breeds
oh,
those.
man, look, I have wanted to get a Goliath bird eater ever since I got bitten. Um, because after the bite, I was like, that's not that bad. I got bit by a 4 foot black throat monitor.
Oh, chill, yeah.
That was
Oh,
tough.
All
I
right,
got
yeah.
bit twice by that one. And
Ah, damn.
yeah, but I mean, I feel like the bites are I call them kisses, and I think I look at it as an opportunity to reassure the animal that you're not a threat.
Yeah, you're not the boss of me.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I get bit, I don't shake, I don't yank away. I just kind of hold my hand there, hold my leg there. I'm like, hey, that wasn't very nice, and then I keep it pushing. Um, yeah, exactly. Just like with the rattlesnakes, I told people, or I've asked people, oh man,
There
thank
you
you so
go.
much, thank you so much. But I've had people ask me, like, oh my gosh, what if you get bit by one of your rattlesnakes? You're gonna die in 30 minutes, and that's just not the case.
no,
I probably most rattlesnake bites are on the feet, the hands, and the face. If I get bit on the face, I deserve it.
right.
Yeah.
Now the feet and the hands, that's oftentimes a mistake. If you get bit on the foot or on your foot or your hand, you got a day and a half, 2 days before you die, and that's if it even gets that far.
I would say that's if it gets that far.
Yeah.
Their venom isn't dangerous. It's
Right.
smaller animals, so you
I
know.
think in it with the rattles, it's more the blood clotting you have more of a problem with. I know you swell
Yeah.
up,
Yep. And
blood
yeah,
jelly type thing, but like, because I had a friend that got bit as a kid, and his hand still one's bigger than the other,
Mm.
and that's what he got bit by.
Mm.
But he still uses his hand, or ain't not- you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, he went to the hospital and all, but his hand's always going to be one bigger than the other. It's just how it is, but pretty wicked. And I
yeah,
learned then that look, these things technically won't kill you.
yeah. You got
Now a little kid in the woods maybe running by that can't handle it, of course,
Yeah.
something like of that sort, of course, but no, like you said, it's to an extent for sure.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, I love it. And also, before I forget, Arachnid Cat, I have to make sure I follow you. So I gotta get. Is that your Instagram or drop your at in
Yeah,
the
drop your link in the chat.
Come on.
yeah drop your link because I gotta make sure I follow you. But yeah, man, I mean, I love dispelling those rumors, or just how a lot of people believe that baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than the adults. That's not true. They have full control over their venom. It costs so much energy to produce that venom. They're not gonna just squander it all because what if they bite a mouse and that mouse gets away? Now you're starving and you don't have the energy to replenish your venom. Like just little things like that. I love clearing up those rumors. Um, yeah, oh, you guys are pairing tarantulas right now. Nice,
Come on.
that's dope. Oh wow, I love spiders too. I remember I caught the first spider the first tarantula I ever caught was I think it's a Texas brown, and it was a male that was crossing the road during those tarantula parades for breeding season, and I caught him and I let them crawl on me. I never handled a wild tarantula before in my life, and I made that video just to show how reluctant those animals are to biting you.
That's cool.
And I held him in my hand. I had gloves on. And he crawled up my arm, and I had no issues because they don't want to bite you. Okay, cool. I'm following you.
Showing each other a level of respect, more or less, too.
100%.
You're not up there just taunting it and whatnot. You're just guiding it on your hand and showing it that respect, which is great.
Yes, 100%. That's all. That's all it boils down to. If you can respect these animals, then they can respect you.
What was the most challenging venomous snake that you dealt with?
Ooh. Mm.
Have you messed with a cobra yet?
Oh, so no cobras yet.
Okay.
And I'm honestly not super worried about cobras outside of spitting cobras.
Right.
I would probably have to say it'd either be a tiger rattlesnake,
Okay.
because they got wicked fast bites, and they're naturally shorter snakes, but they're very heavy bodied snakes. So all that muscle is just
Coming.
oh
Right.
man, so either a tiger rattlesnake or man, the Masasawa rattlesnakes. They're pretty wily as well. Um, yeah, and then outside of that, Western Diamondbacks. Western Diamondbacks,
Ah.
yeah. I have two of them. The male, he is on go always,
Hell yeah.
always. I think that I'm not going to, but I think that if I pick the right day, I could probably reach in there and I could touch the female, and she wouldn't look right at me.
Ah.
Yeah, because she hasn't rattled this whole time. That's been the male that you're hearing. But the male, oh, he is ready to go.
Not time of day.
I was already following you. Okay. Yeah, no, he's ready to go always. Oh yes, I do follow you. Cool. Um, yeah, he's ready to go all the time. But he's still a great eater though, so I'm not too upset about it. I've brought both of them to safety presentations that I've done.
That's cool.
Different construction companies or companies where people are working outdoors. They've actually paid me to bring some of my venomous snakes and some of my non-venomous snakes to a safety presentation. Or people have paid. I've had people pay me to come to their house to show their kids. Hey, this is what it sounds like. This is what it looks like, and I bring them in clear travel enclosures. That way, the kids can get up close and personal and still be safe.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean it warms my heart that people even care enough to do that.
That's
So
cool.
yeah,
That's
and I always tell them there is no such thing as a bad snake. There's just snakes that really, really need to be left alone.
No, that's right.
There's no such thing as a bad snake. And I mean, there's no such thing as a bad animal. People have actually gotten pretty upset with me about this because I'll say there's only one animal on Earth that if that animal completely disappeared, the Earth would start healing.
Humans.
Yep. And when they realize, what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
some people completely agree, but some people get really upset about that.
I get it. I say about dogs. There's no such thing as a bad dog, just bad owners.
There
Yep.
it is. There it
Yep.
is. Animals are animals at the end of the day. They can't be evil. So, yeah. Yeah. People don't like when I say that, though. But I don't care. I'm going to keep, saying it just, everyone has their own opinion. I just say, look at how the earth healed during COVID when everybody had to go inside.
Mm.
You
Then
know?
what happened? Let them out again. Look what happens.
Yep. Right back to how things were.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd say probably I'd say Western Diamondback, tiger rattlesnakes, and the Masasawa rattlesnakes.
Hell yeah.
those are easily the hardest venomous snakes I've worked with. Fortunately, the only venomous snake I've been bitten by was a garter snake, so that didn't do anything.
Like a bee sting, right?
That's
Not even.
not even, man.
Yeah.
It was chewing on my finger.
Little bro.
I'm really talking, making an educational video. And that garter snake is just gnawing on my finger.
Weekend warrior in the building. Little bro, they can lead the game.
Doing that dusting.
But yeah, I mean that garter snake was gnawing on my finger while I'm in the middle of making an educational video after I took him out of the road. You know? And
Man,
I knew he was out there looking for frogs. It was raining and everything, so I knew what he was on the lookout for. But yeah, those ones were tough.
Those are the greatest thing to keep in your yard.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I've gone hunting bullfrogs, American bullfrogs, because they're actually invasive in different parts of the United States. So where I went to go catch them at was in New Mexico, and they were actually causing a lot of harm to the woodhouse toads and the spadefoot toads. And I think the spadefoot toad is New Mexico state amphibian, but oh man, those American bullfrogs were such,
bullies.
yeah, literally such bullies. And they're everywhere, and you can tell immediately because there's no other frog or toad out there that is that size.
Mm.
You see them, they have such a distinct stature and size in compared to, different animals that are native there. You could tell immediately. And one of the cool things about them is when you catch them, they'll play dead.
Yeah.
They'll just stop. They'll struggle for a little bit and then they just stop. And if you put them down, they'll try and take off on you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Like a hog nose almost wants to play dead, but
man.
dramatic. I call them drama queens. Hog nose drama queen for sure.
They kill me with how dramatic they can be.
Oh, they are for sure.
Yeah, I had someone tell me their ball python stopped eating for like 4 to 5 months because they moved their lamp from one side of the room to the other, and they said they moved the lamp back and the snake ate the same day.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, man, and I mean it could have been anything.
Right.
I knowing how ball pythons can be, I definitely would have believed that it was all because of that lamp.
Oh, they can be stubborn for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Where's your favorite place you've been herping?
Ooh, I'm really tempted to say down in Florida, but I would have to say New Mexico.
Okay.
It is literally like the Wild West. And when I go herping, not only am I looking for herps, but I'm looking for invertebrates as well. I've been road herping in the rain and found dozens of tiger salamanders.
Oh, heck yeah.
You literally can go to different, and New Mexico is such a big state, excuse me. You can go to any different region and you have a whole different set of herps that you can find there. In certain spots you can only find desert king snakes. That's Lamprelti splendida. If you want to find now you cannot handle these. You can't even touch them. But if you want to find Gila monsters, you have to go to the spot. Yeah, you have to have a permit to even get close to them.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh man, it's super serious. And then in Arizona, it's even worse. That's like a $5,000 fine and jail.
Yeah, I had a buddy that had a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin knows him. You got your bird from him.
But yeah, I mean, just it's different places, and or if you want to find a rock rattlesnake, that's a Lepidus lepidus, or Lepidus collabori. You have to go to certain places to find them. You just can't find them all over. And I really appreciate that. real cool
Hey,
seeing.
Courtney.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Uh-huh. Appreciate you
Uh,
tapping in, Courtney.
it's real cool getting to see. In one day, I could go see, you know, a box turtle, um,
Heck yeah.
see a bull snake. Bull snakes are, oh man, I don't remember their scientific name, but you
Oh,
see,
oh yeah,
I mean,
Pituophis,
yeah.
something,
Oh
something.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a Pituophis catenifer,
yeah,
and
like,
it's a subspecies of the pine snake
yeah.
or the gopher snake. Excuse me. You see the bull snakes. You can see different kinds of rattlesnakes. You're seeing um, uh, the green snakes, different kinds of coach whips. It's
Come
just night snakes.
Ooh, the coach. Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's tons of coach whips out there in New Mexico. It's hard to see them, and when you see them, it's even harder to catch them.
I can imagine.
Like you saw. So I caught both of those.
Also, how you caught that?
Man, oh, I think I have the video posted. I got lucky. They were on someone's property and some kids were playing around, and one of the kids got too close to them and almost got bit.
Mhm.
Both of those snakes were together basking on a rock.
Oh shit.
No way.
So I got lucky. I showed up. One snake was still there. So I just grabbed it, got bit twice, put it in the bucket,
Uh
got
huh.
my snake buckets, put it in the bucket, and then I saw the tail of the other one go under the rock.
Mhm.
I spent maybe 30 minutes trying to get it. And now I was going to leave it, and then one of the people there said, "Yeah, if that snake comes out, I'm going to kill it."
Uh,
Oh, come
like
on, man.
damn.
Yeah, I went ahead and I caught them, and those were the second and third ones that I had caught. Um, I caught one some years back, and I socialized it. Got it to the point where I could handle him pretty well, and but he wouldn't eat, and I made the mistake of letting him go. With these ones, I just had to hold on to them for a little bit longer. They started eating after a month.
Come on.
It wasn't. I probably could have kept that one, but I was just glad that I'm rescuing them from being killed.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
definitely.
But yeah, I mean it's amazing out there. Like I saw a tarantula. I saw a whole bunch of tarantulas, and I saw a whole bunch of tarantula hawks. It's oh man,
Trench
it's
the hawk.
yeah. It's a kind of wasp,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the size of my fingers almost. It's huge.
Yeah. A
And they will,
wasp.
yeah, they
Oh
will
yeah.
fly and they'll catch the tarantula. They sting it a bunch of times, which basically it doesn't kill it. It
Mm-hmm.
just paralyzes it.
Mobilize it. Yeah.
Yep. And then they lay their eggs in the tarantula.
I said, don't they
What?
lay their eggs in it? Yeah, they'll go
Wow.
in and lay their eggs in it. Yep.
And the tarantula is conscious the whole time. And yeah, yes, Coyote Peterson got stung by one of them. Those stings. You can see the stinger when it's flying around.
What?
They're huge. Um, yeah, so the tarantula is alive the whole time while the babies are hatching and eating their way out.
Mm.
Not a great time for a tarantula.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Basically, when it stings it, it just keeps it paralyzed the whole damn time, even for
Yes.
the babies to grow up in there and everything.
Damn.
It's just living a freaking messed up life, more or
That's
less.
wow.
Yeah, and then with tarantulas, I mean not tarantulas, with wasps, they can sting nonstop and their stingers won't come out.
Yeah.
Only and then I think only honeybees their stingers come out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had a bee guest beekeeper on was
Heck
last
yeah.
week for that.
What was their name?
Hattie B.
Oh no, I don't
Your
know.
favorite brown girl beekeeper.
Oh, that's
yeah,
man. I'm gonna have to go follow her. Yeah, I know.
yeah, yeah.
His name Bruce. Bruce the beekeeper or something like that. But he's a real cool dude.
Yeah, we got her phone died on her. So we gotta get her back. Yeah.
Back. You definitely gotta get it back.
yeah.
Man, I love her. I love seeing younger people. I love seeing my people of minority
Yeah, man.
love these animals.
Man.
I love like when I go to schools and I see little kids that look like me. Like it warms my heart. Just because they don't have anybody else to look up to.
Yeah, because you get picked on sometimes when because you're the only person that
Back.
likes this type of stuff. You get picked
Back.
on. This is like
Exactly.
crazy, crazy.
Exactly. But that's pretty cool though. yeah, no, I just love New Mexico. I'm just getting to see everything. I would see elk, mountain lions, bobcats,
Come on.
antelope, just everything, man. It's such a beautiful and diverse landscape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mexico, New Mexico. Got to make my way over there. Go herping.
yeah. If you can go, try to go in May, April, May during monsoon season, and just go road herping.
Heck
Mm,
You don't even have to go. You don't even have to really get on the ground. You
yeah,
can go road herping, and you'll find tons of stuff,
that's cool.
tons of stuff. And I mean, then you can go to the Rattlesnake Museum. Um, that dude, he has an impressive collection.
mm,
An impressive
man.
collection.
Rattlesnakes get so freaking big. It is
Oh, yeah,
crazy how big they can get.
yeah. He has a Eastern Diamondback. Oh, what is that? Crotalus colossus, I think. But he has a huge, like 4 or 5 foot Eastern Diamondback
Hmm.
right when you walk in, and it is, oh man, he has such a wide variety of them, and such an educational experience. Um, yeah, I love it.
Come
Nice.
on.
Yeah. So if you ever get the chance to go out there, please take it
Oh
and
yeah.
go herping. You know, you can catch snapping turtles. They got common snappers out there, soft shells. Yeah, it's amazing.
Dope. Dope.
So you said you've been to the Everglades. What's your favorite thing you've seen in the Everglades?
Oh, so I mean, very basic, but the gators, I loved it.
Gators. Okay. Okay.
I did get to see a few Burmese pythons in the water.
Oh, you saw some out there?
Yeah, I saw two of them. Both were in the water, um, and there was also gators in the water. So I was not going to go in there.
Oh.
You know, it was late at night. I made a business decision, and I just decided,
Oh, good job.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's just the gators that you can see.
Exactly, man.
I know
Mm-mm.
that Florida is also the only place where you can find crocodiles and alligators together. And I did not.
Oh, I don't want to cross no
I can tell
crocodile.
you, living
Yeah.
in Florida my whole life, the out of the two that I would not want to get one on one with would be a crocodile, 1,000%.
Dude, American
Gator,
crocodile.
like 9 times out of 10, a gator's gonna be scared. It's gonna,
Yeah.
like, but a crocodile is gonna see which one of the two of you are the strongest and which one of the two of you can handle it. And
Yeah.
I ain't handling it. I'm
You're
going.
gonna lose.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm like Pops on Friday.
Right?
No,
Man.
no, no.
Yeah. And look, I wouldn't. It's not the end of the world if I come face to face with a gator.
No.
You know, what, I'm too big. Even the large gators, they're not gonna look at me as prey.
Yeah.
But an American crocodile, and I mean, they even say there's Nile crocodiles in there that have been released.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not ever,
See?
ever want to come face to face, especially in the water. Man,
Hell
yeah,
no.
my gosh.
I couldn't fathom, really. I couldn't.
Yeah, Kyle's too brave.
Yeah, look, that's why me and Kyle get along. I love Kyle. He's such a good dude.
Yeah, great heart, man. Big heart.
Yeah, yeah. I got nothing but respect for him, man. He's a really good dude. Really, and I mean, just really good dude. I was getting ready to get a amethystine python for him, and he told me straight up. He was like, "Hey, it's still not eating," and that's how I got this coastal carpet python, because he was like, "Look, man, I don't want to send you a snake that isn't going to eat."
Nice.
You know? I mean, and
Nice.
he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, most people won't.
Yeah,
They're just like, hey, do nothing. It's your problem. Well, I
yeah,
don't know. I don't know. It was eating fine when it was here.
exactly. So I mean, that right there spoke volumes for his characters. I mean,
Can't do
Kyle's
the
awesome.
dark.
yeah, yeah, I love it, man. I like catching scorpions as well. I got my UV light, the night light one,
Hmm.
glow. Oh man, I love that. I love
Hmm.
that, and it's hilarious because scientists don't even know why they glow. Like
Catching scorpions.
it's not too bad. It's
Yeah.
not too bad. If you're gentle with them,
Mhm.
I've seen people get stung,
Yeah.
but I personally haven't had any issues with it. Yeah,
Nice.
I love them. Those praying
Nice.
mantises, love
Oh,
it.
Justin got some a rare of praying mantis.
Really?
Well, I had
But
two orchid mantises.
they're
They were
orchid, not
too,
praying. They're
too long, so I didn't. I actually had them as a. I got them as a pretty decent size. I knew they wouldn't live super long, but yeah, they're pretty cool. When I did have them, they were freaking
yeah.
awesome. They were my little ninjas, man. They come out there with the fruit flies and snatch that shit off,
Yeah,
rip their heads off and stuff. And I
yeah,
was like, whoa, you know. But they look like little aliens too, you know. So when they look at you with their little eyes and stuff, and
yeah.
they're cool, man. I got some. You ever go on my Instagram, you'll see
Yeah, they don't live
some
long.
videos
So
on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they only get what a couple months, right? Can they? I mean, do they even make it a year?
I think I got close to a year with them. I'd say I
Okay,
got close to a year with them. I think after said and done, because when I know the person I got them from, he had them for a good handful of months too before I got them. So I think they're definitely pretty established. They
okay.
don't get super big though either. Like the orchid ones, I was thinking
Yeah.
like I've seen other mantises, you know, and you think they get kind of big. The orchids were tiny, but they're really cool, man. They're really cool.
Yeah, I think only the and I'm horrible with when it comes to insects, but I think the oh, definitely, man. And it's crazy because me and Kyle, we're like 6 hours away from each other.
oh, that ain't nothing.
It's a day trip.
That ain't
That's
nothing. Yeah,
nothing.
that ain't nothing.
But I think it's only uh the real green ones that everybody knows of, and then the brown ones that are in Asia that can get
Yep,
big.
really big. Yeah, they're really big ones.
You
Yep.
know, like to the point where they're hunting lizards and birds and rodents.
They're
Yeah,
actually pretty strong. I watched a video on a guy. He took brass and made a clip of a praying mantis. He just it wasn't a real praying mantis, but took brass and shaped it to a praying mantis, clipped it on his shirt, and went through the woods with it. And then 90% of the bugs stayed off of him and stayed away from him. Didn't get hit by mosquitoes, nothing. Because a praying mantis is actually a lot of other bugs and stuff are, I guess, scared of them or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's his own bug repellent that he made out of clip-on praying mantis. He walked around with it on his damn shoulder and everything wouldn't. He's like, "Look, I'm not getting really stung by bugs or anything," and I'm like, "That's pretty cool, to know that."
That's pretty
yeah.
cool.
I've
Yeah.
seen people do that with dragonflies. They
Yep.
get little dragonfly clips and they'll just stick them on their backpack or their shoulder. No insects. Like
Yep.
dragonflies.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's I actually next time I go down to Florida because the mosquitoes are ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, like gotta be.
Yeah, please try it out. I think, and actually, I think that you can go. Excuse me. I think that you can go on Amazon and get little dragonflies with a spring on them where they like shake, and it looks like a real dragonfly. So,
That's awesome.
yeah,
See?
there you go, Kyle. Yeah,
That's cool, man. That's cool.
yeah,
Damn, I'm gonna do that. I live right in the woods. I'm gonna put one. I just walk around. I don't mind walking around. Then I go in the backyard.
exactly. Yeah. No, it's super cool.
So you could even get them keys, probably like even like around your back deck or something. You could get little stake ones with dragonflies and
I just
whatever.
I just
Up around your
What-
yard and they keep the bugs away more or less. It's like
Yeah.
more of a natural pellet than out there spraying chemicals and shit and putting it all in the air.
So much better for the environment. I actually want to plant. I've been doing a little bit of research. I'd like to plant some plants that attract dragonflies, where they can either nest on them or anything like that. Um, just because it's nice having them around. I love getting to watch any animal. I watched an orb weaver build a web right next to my porch.
oh man, I got these Juro spiders, and the invasive spiders from China.
Yeah, yeah.
They're big as hell, bro. I went on the deck, right? I went on the deck, and I was just walking. I wasn't even thinking, and I got stuck. It stopped me. The strands are so thick. Like,
Are you
like
serious?
it held me back. Like, what the fuck? And then I knocked it down. Well, not the whole thing down, so I can walk across. But that's that thick.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Crazy.
And they use those webs to glide through the air as well.
And, wow, and I just found this out that these spiders they could like when they're first born, I forgot what they called it, but they can travel with the wind hundreds of miles. That's how they get from state to state, hundreds of miles when they're first born, just with the wind. Like
Yep.
that's
Really?
crazy.
That's pretty wicked. That is pretty wicked.
Yeah. Oh, it's Thank you, Monty. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, I mean, like what she said. I'm the reason. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
so
that
dope.
right there. That
So dope.
I'm
So
over here
dope.
cheesing. That puts such a big smile on my face. I
Hmm.
love it.
It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
Yeah,
That's wild that they could travel that far. I mean, I guess think about it. I mean, tadpoles and shit like that get sucked up by the rain or whatever and go from. I mean, how do you think these ponds get stocked that never had anything in them?
Ah.
yep. I mean, and that's
I
kind of
always wonder how did like these except for like retention pods, but like how like what are these like how did the life get to them because there's no tunnel for them to go through. It's just
You got some neighborhoods that stock them. You get some people that will stock them and put
for
their own in
fish.
there.
Yeah,
But
they
then
want
you
to go
got
fishing and
some
stuff like yeah. Some people do
nature's got to take its toll. Like I can tell you, in Joint Creek when I lived there, there's no gators, and next thing you know, months later, there's gators in a pond, and that
that.
thing traveled through the woods, every
Mm,
damn thing to get over there to that pond.
yeah. They can travel that far.
mm.
Yeah, I mean, and that's it's nature's way of allowing for genetic diversity and breeding.
Yeah,
If they stay in the same place, you run the risk of genetic of inbreeding. Excuse me.
yeah.
Same issue you have with cheetahs.
Mm.
Oh, thank you so much. Man, that means so much to me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I think we don't see a bunch of here. Actually, is pretty cool. If you get the little hummingbird things in your yard,
oh
I
yeah,
kept Florida my whole life. Like for years, I never seen hummingbirds. And
I
my
saw my
grandma,
first hummingbird this
yep,
summer.
really.
I was on the porch meditating, and he came right to me,
yeah,
just
that's cool.
buzzing
That's
right in front of
cool.
me. Like, yo, this is crazy, and then it left.
Yeah.
First time I ever seen a hummingbird came right in my face. I could have grabbed it. Like,
To me, like they're like the ones you never see. And I say like you get like the next thing you get a little honeysuckle thing in your yard, the little thing you get at the store and put the fluid in. The next thing you look out your window and you see 10 of them flying around. It's like
Yeah.
I ain't seen them things in 20 years. What the hell? Yeah.
Man, I actually I don't know if she's still on here. I saw her comment a while ago. But she's a really good friend of mine, Saraswati Braun.
oh, I
Um,
made her blue. Yeah,
she is I saw her comment here a while ago, but she actually rescued a hummingbird.
yeah.
Cool.
She hit me up. She was like, "Hey, this
That was
hummingbird is on the ground. It's not moving." I told her like, "Hey, you just get a little bit of sugar water, maybe rub it on its beak, see if it'll drink." And she nursed it for a whole day. And when she woke up, it had gone.
mm,
That's cool.
I told her I was like, make sure you put it somewhere where cats or other animals can't get to it. So she did all that. But yes, Saraswati she's
that's
such a
dope.
great person. We got to go herping one day. She's in West Virginia, so
Oh, that's a close
I'm
spot.
going there, or she comes down to me, whatever. But she's great.
Mm.
And yeah, that was probably the closest interaction I've had with a hummingbird outside of seeing them in nature. Uh, but yeah, like you said, Justin, if you put those feeders out there, they will come.
Yep, they'll come. It's
Yeah, I think
crazy because
yeah.
I didn't. I remember being so young, never seen them, and then well, my grandma I think was the one that got some in the backyard, and I went out there one day and I was like, "What the hell are those?" And she's like, "Those are hummingbirds, boy." And I'm like, "I ain't never seen no shit like that." of course, I was young. I was a kid. I wasn't,
Yeah,
adult. But yeah, it's still it reminded me that's like one thing you never forget. I'm like you never see them much until you put one of those out. Or you get
yeah,
lucky one day. Like Keys, you
Yeah,
got lucky as hell and had one come right there in
yeah,
front.
that was crazy. That
That's
was
like one
crazy.
of a million chance to
Yeah,
me.
and
yeah,
I like to go out there a lot. I like to go out there and meditate, just right there in the grass, and just sit there. And a lot of wildlife I see, but that's the first time ever seeing the hummingbird. But I just like the nature, just I like to just sit out there and experience it, look at
yeah,
the
Come
animals.
on.
Just it's dope, it's fucking dope living in the woods.
yeah. It's a humbling experience too. Just getting to see how nature works around you. Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
realize, not to sound morbid, but you realize almost how insignificant you are.
Oh yeah. Oh
You know
yes.
what I'm
Oh
saying?
yes.
Like,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
yeah, I mean, and I love it. I love it so much. Just, I realize it's their world. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we're just
Mm-hmm.
here a lot. We're messing it up a lot, but it's their world. You know?
Yep.
You throw one of us in the woods with no tools.
Oh, yo, I was thinking about that
It would
a
be
couple
hard.
days ago. Like, man,
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
not be able to survive.
yeah.
Like,
Yep. Yeah. Oh, see, Sarah Swati just commented.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She yeah. I mean, she's amazing. Um,
Come on.
yeah. No, I've seen some of her videos. She actually just graduated. Congratulations to her. But
Congratulations.
Congrats. Congrats.
yeah, I've seen some of
Yeah,
her videos where she's talking
we give her a nice little round of applause in the graduation.
about. I mean, she's really on point with everything that she's doing. Yeah, she's great. Can't speak highly of her enough.
That's
Hell
dope.
yeah.
That's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope. That's dope. Man, we're about to call it a night. This has been a great time, man. Thank you for sharing your time with us and your knowledge.
thank you so much.
Dope. Um, if
Definitely.
you got anything that you want to shout out, please do, especially your Twitter. I don't know if you have
Oh
a
yeah,
handle.
yeah. So everywhere is at Crocodile Cam or Crocodile Cam _. I'm on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I am posting kid-friendly educational animal content. Um, on Twitter, I'm posting about all kinds of animals. Um, mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, everything. Um, and if you see an animal post anywhere, please feel free to tag me, and I'll respond to you, or I'll make a whole post, make another educational post about that animal.
Dope.
So yeah, please feel free to tag me there. Huge shout out to Pets World in Riverdale, Georgia. Huge shout out to Jurassic Pets in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Um, Huge shout out to Kyle Markin with Nothing Reptiles. Huge
Come
shout out to you guys. Thank
you.
you so much for having me.
You're
And
welcome.
also huge shout out to the North Carolina Zoo and the Heart of North Carolina. They actually sent me to the North Carolina Zoo to kind of get a behind the scenes scoop, and they're the largest natural habitat zoo in the world. So it's amazing there. Um, Go to the zoo, you guys. The zoos are some of our best um, conservation efforts that we have for animals. So,
fact.
take time, go to the zoo.
Love the zoo.
AZA accredited zoo and aquariums.
Support your local zoos, guys. Support your
Yeah.
local zoos.
Yep.
You're in Georgia area. Go to the Georgia Aquarium. Man,
Yeah,
that's the dopest aquarium I've ever been to.
man, it's amazing.
Well, for my birthday, yes.
Yeah.
You gonna say hi? Yeah, you gonna say hi? You gonna come over here?
Oh my God.
Come over here. Come over here. Came downstairs. Wants to
I
wants to
came
come over.
downstairs.
Wants to
I
come
don't
over
be
here.
camera ready.
It's all right. I'm ready.
Oh man. Hey y'all.
Keisha.
Hold on. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it like this. I'm gonna do this. Bam. There we go.
Hey,
And she's gone. All right. Jesse, got anything you want to say to these people before we get out?
I'd like to tell everybody, thank you guys in the chats for coming out. Speed humps in the road. Oh yeah, my normal, Speed humps in the road. Keep going to those speed humps. Keep your head up. Don't bring your head down, because the day you bring your head down is the day it brings you down. So keep on pushing through those speed humps. Keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to chat for coming out. Couldn't do without you guys. Cam, it was awesome for sure. Meeting you for sure. And
thank
then,
you so much.
the RWO crew, Tuesdays, Ken, Thursdays, the RWO, Saturday, got the Thunderdome, Sipping with Serpents. And Sunday, you got my Chuchi, Kurtwood Balls. Check us out.
Yeah. You know what to do. We thank each and every one for tapping in and kicking it with us. Make sure you call your peoples up. Not for good news, not for bad. Just call them up because it's the right thing to do. Call them because it's the right thing to do, man. You want people calling you, you should call them. Not for good news, not for bad news, just because it's the right thing to do. Matter of fact, man, call your mother. Get the fuck off my phone. We out. We love each other, one of y'all. Y'all know that it's a fact.
Dude.
Man, we gonna see y'all tomorrow.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Facts.
I'm still trying to make way back at the dot. All right, there it is.